Hello and welcome back. This is Dr. Al here. We're going to play some more Super Auto Pets. So I've been getting first two games 8 wins, the next two 5 wins. Hopefully it doesn't keep going down. Hopefully we've settled around 5 wins and can do better. This is pretty good. I think that will buff the fish. This hopefully won't buff the otter, but it's not the end of the world if it does. Wow, that's really good. And we'll roll for... none of these is that exciting to me. Maybe the ant is good early on. I could see like a horse ant. Buy the horse, buy the ant. Could be okay. Is it good enough that I want to freeze? Sure. I think early on we can do that. What else are we hoping to get? Maybe an otter. Yeah. It is the first turn. I think this is fine. I'm satisfied with this. And we will be the... Wow, a lot of these are pretty funny. Let's go with disgruntled president. Maybe hitting too close to home. I don't know. Too colorful for this cute little children's game here. I'm not sure. Okay, so this will destroy our otters. Maybe I should have put the fish in front. I think we'll still get a tie out of this, which is fine. If we had put it in front, obviously we would have won, so maybe that would have been something to consider for next time. All right, let's buy the horse, buy the ant, buff the ant, and roll once. Don't like any of these, to be honest, but I still think the cricket, there's some synergy with the horse, so I think that's fine. So we'll have a 2-2 cricket into a 2-1 cricket into a 3-1, and then we'll have sort of the fish be our main line of defense, and then these will be the last line of defense. I think that's fine. Seems reasonable. Don't shoot my ant, please. Okay. I mean, they had 3 things, so one was bound to hit. I can't be too upset. This will trade. This will also take out the bee, which is good. And then we'll knock you out, and then you'll take care of the 1/1 bee. So okay, cool. So we're able to defeat that build. That's pretty satisfying. That's good. Do 2 animals. So we want to see. Maybe this time we'll get a dog. It's early enough that might be helpful. That might be fine. Let's get rid of the ant. Thank you for your service. Let's then sell the otter. All right, this is fine. And then what we can do is just dog, elephant, elephant. Kind of like that for now. The only thing is now when we buy this elephant, the dog doesn't get to scale, which is annoying. Do we really need this little gimmicky stuff here? Not really. I don't think that will scale well. So we'll buy you first, so that... and actually this is a little bit... we could combine, but then we don't have enough money, obviously, to buy anything, so maybe we don't combine, which means when our elephant attacks, it will hurt our fish, which is probably not the smartest thing to do. We could do this, so it just hurts this elephant. Maybe that's more reasonable. And the horse right now is pretty worthless. Probably gonna sell that, but we'll wait till next turn. I kind of like this. This is fine. Yep. And one more roll. Spider's okay. It's certainly better than the horse, but not enough to freeze, and this isn't that exciting. Okay, cool. So horses is definitely out of the way. next, and we'll combine these elephants, and so we'll have some spots. Our 6-6 against 5-6. This is really good. This is a lucky. Oh, never mind. All right. I think our elephant is going to deal a lot of damage to this elephant in the back, which is unfortunate. I think we're going to tie as a consequence of that. Every time this hits, it's going to hit that, and this will trade with the 1-1. Wow. Okay. So. We tie. Yeah, that's those elephants can be brutal to each other. That was a weird one. All right, I don't like these rats, so let's combine these. Let's roll. We'll buy the fish, so you'll get your buff, and then we'll buff this, and then I think the swan is worth having. Now we can sell the horse and buy something else. We could buy, yeah, let's buy a dog. That will get the buff, and then we'll combine them next turn, I think. We have to keep the elephant in the back so it doesn't do friendly fire. And then, does this really matter? I'm not sure. I think this is reasonable. Nothing summons anything, so yeah, okay, that seems reasonable. We'll combine the dogs. Hopefully we'll get a third dog as well, and also a fish would be nice too. This will do some shooting. Wow, come on, 2 on this one dog, that's not fair. This will be, this will trade poorly for us. And then this should be able to knock us out. So this will be a loss. Oh, okay, I can't do that. This will be a win. I'll take it. I will take it. I don't like the elephant, I'm going to be honest with you, but for now it's fine. We can keep it in the back. That is fine. Let's combine these. We'll buy you and combine you. And then we could get melon armor early on by purchasing a turtle and then giving it a sleeping pill right away. Who would we... Well, we probably want to put it on the dog because that's the unit that's going to last longer. The fish, eventually we may no longer have use of its services. And then we could roll once and put something here. And yeah, sure, I'll take a swan. It has the best stats and we can combine it next turn. Although, we could also be greedier, buy a duck, sell it next turn, buy another duck, sell it next turn, and that will help this guy, our dog scale up. So this is greedy, but I think this is the right move. Yeah, we'll just freeze these. I think that makes sense. Now, in terms of order, I think we want to do something like this. Yeah. This will be tough. We may lose this one because of that move at the end to be greedy with the ducks, but kind of like it. All right, so this is okay. We're gonna at least cross the armor, and then this will trade, unfortunately now. But Swan should be able to, oh, didn't quite take out the kangaroo, but our placement was lucky, so we were still able to barely win. So that was lucky. I'll take it though. So, first thing is you sell this duck, buy the new duck. Well, I mean, we do want the elephant also. Should we roll? Right now we have 9 gold. We're going to buy these, so that'll take us down to 3. Sell, and yes, we can afford 1 roll. Okay, almost a major mistake there. The only thing is, if we get a good, well, we can just freeze the animal. Oh, this is cool. Doesn't matter which one we use, because regardless, it's just going to go up 1-1. It's going to be a 5-7 no matter what, so that's fine. Let's... Oh, no, no, no. If we sell you first, 5-7 is going to be a 6-8, so we should use this elephant. But first, we're going to put it here so that our dog gets buffed a little bit. And now we combine. Hippo. Hippo's pretty good. I think we buy the swan, combine. Don't care about the squirrel. This is fine, but next turn we can combine, and then hippo we can put here. That's pretty good. And yeah, we just we need to scale you up now. So this is reasonable. The elephant, it has to always be in the back. It's not that good a unit. So, does it make sense that we're spending so many resources and making it bigger when we know we're going to get rid of it eventually? I think for now that's fine. Since we don't have really anything else that we're doing, I think that makes sense. But I don't know, maybe that's questionable. I still like the 7/7 fish being up front first, in case they get something like the melon armor that we can trigger. This is perfect, so we'll be able to get rid of the... Oh wow, what a nice combo they got there. This will at least get rid of the armor. Now we can get rid of the whale. That means the dodo will get stronger, but we should still be able to punch through the melon armor, and then we'll just barely be able to win. That's good. They got a big... wish our dog was that big, but we still got the victory, so we'll take it. Level 4. I think this makes sense. Fish is the next animal to go, I think. The swan, at least it's giving us gold, so we can hold on to it for a little while longer. So do we garlic our hippo? It's still small, so maybe not worth it. Let's do this. Also, should we use a giraffe to do some scaling up, say, for our dog? So is it time we sell the fish, buy the giraffe, put it right behind the dog, and get it to scale up? I think it seems very risky, but let's do it.
Giraffe.
And don't really see anything for the... So we could keep rolling, which would be nice, but we could also just scale something up, or maybe give the giraffe a meat bone just so that it can do something useful. But what is our next thing that we're going to sell? Probably the swan, and try to get everything else to get stronger. So maybe then we'll just we'll feed you an apple. Yeah. I don't know. It seems like our team's pretty weak, to be honest. I like the melon armor. I think that's going to be useful here. We'll be able to trade relatively... Oh, no, that was unfortunate. That's really unfortunate now, because now it's going to take out the whole team. Alright, the elephant won't be able to win. Let's get a B, they have that. Alright, so we did lose. Yeah, our team is a little bit understated. We get our first loss. Deer is okay, but what do we, is it time to sell the swan? I like the monkey, actually, right now, because that will maybe scale up the dog. This elephant is just a liability. We have to put it in the back. I mean, we could keep it in the back, and we could sell the swan and put the monkey here for now. I guess that's reasonable. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I just want to level. We have so many level 1 units that we really need some leveling up. This is reasonable. This deer now is pretty sweet. Maybe better than this elephant here. Okay. And then where do we put it? I think we put it here. Seems reasonable. I like this. That will give us some huge stat increase as well. And I like the pear. I think we'll feed it to the hippo. And, in case we lose, this will be nice. Although, who do we sell then? Maybe we would sell the giraffe. Maybe the scaling up is too slow. That seems reasonable. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I mean, our dog is starting to get a little bit stronger. Maybe it's a little bit late in the game. Maybe should have been stronger already. This can go. This is interesting. That'll make the. Wow, this hippo is gonna own us. Yep, again. Ah, this is so bad. We need our hippo to be like that. So that hippo is going to take this out completely, and then, well, at least we kept the snail around, so that should be good for our stats. We're up to tier 5 now. Also have a cow, so I think definitely you sell the giraffe first. That makes sense. The turkey is nice, but this is the only thing that summons, so I don't think it works for our for what we have going on. So I think you do this, that'll buff everything. You sell it, and then do we want to buy the pear? I think we do. We can give it to our friend here. Buy the cow now. Get this stronger. Really, we need now a melon armor or garlic on this hippo so that it has more staying life. We could roll once, sell the cow, and replace it with something hopefully better. And if not, we could keep. It's an 8/10. It's not terrible. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's great too. We'll sell you. Get more stats. We'll keep you for now. Obviously, we'll sell you next turn. And I think we can have you here behind the deer. That makes sense. So make a bus, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, really, we need some garlic or melon armor here. Any of this worth keeping? Don't know. This is an interesting combo, too. We could sell the snail, put the whale here, get the deer out, and especially as we level you up, that could be good. But I think we'll keep this the way it is for now. Dog is getting a little bit stronger each turn. That's nice. Oh. Dolphin almost takes out our snail. Doesn't quite do that. Able to take care of that pretty easily. Great. And alright, so our dog carried the day. The team wasn't very strong that we were facing, so we shouldn't get too complacent. That was a good win. Let's see. Crocodile is interesting, but I don't think that fits. Let's see. Yeah, no, we need some better units here. Peacock is interesting. It's 5/9 already, that's pretty good. Is it worth freezing? I still think, even at 5/9, it's turn 10. That's probably too late. This is good. We wanted garlic on our hippo here. This could be really good too. Just increase the scaling. I think I would give it to the hippo because this is getting the monkey's helping it out, basically giving it a pair each turn. So that means we would then be able to roll once and put something in that spot. And I think that's fine. I can live with that. This is great. We'll save you for next time. We can finally level up our dog or our hippo. Probably our hippo at this point. This is not bad either, but I don't know if I'm going to freeze. I think the dolphin, out of all these, it has the best stats, and it has a little bit of an effect. So I think that makes sense. Skunk is interesting. But I think I'm just going to put you here. And let's hope for the best. Who do we promote? The dog or the hippo? I'm not sure. Alright, that's gonna be nasty. The bus is great here. Well, it's okay. It's done its job. The hippo will be able to level up. Alright, good. That was a good victory for us. Cool. Love to see it. Alright, great. So we got already up to 6 wins. It's better than last time. Do we say bye to the dolphin? I think so. Okay, this is great. Yeah, first hippo gets promoted. Fly build, no. If we had a turkey, that would make sense. I don't think this makes sense for us. Let's promote the dog. Wow, 2 flies. That's really tempting. If it was 3, no brainer. But 2, I don't know. I don't think so. No, it doesn't make sense for me. Yeah, I don't think our build works with it. If we had a turkey, things would be different. All right, the dolphin was okay, but I don't think long term it makes sense for us. I'd like the garlic here. I think that makes a little bit more sense for our. It's all situation. We don't know what we're gonna face. Does this make sense? Maybe we could have we could get rid of the deer next. I think that time is coming soon. Not quite yet. I think we keep feeding you. And now we could sell this and buy something else, or we could just reroll. We could sell the cow, buy a fly, freeze the other one, and put it all the way in the back. And this way, generate flies. But there are some builds, like if they have hippo, where that is actually counterproductive for us. I don't know. This is. We also get a penguin, and what this will do is it will buff the 2 units that we're most interested in buffing. I think that makes more sense, and then we'll sell it next turn. So yeah, so we have 2 good units, and then everything else is pretty weak. I'm not gonna keep the flies, and we're definitely gonna sell the penguin next turn. We may also sell the deer, and then the time to sell the monkey is also coming. So we could do a pretty major reworking of our team. Hopefully, we'll win this one. See how good this looks. Okay. I think the kangaroo scaling up is the scariest thing. It's a level 3. Alright, but we should be able to trade effectively with it. And the bus will take care of most of this. And alright, cool. That was pretty lucky. Could have gone much worse for us. Another win, that's great. Pizza's nice, but first let's sell the penguin. Gorilla is tempting, but not that tempting. Having a stake on the deer kind of makes sense, especially if we're going to keep it around for a little while. I think that's what we're going to do. I also like the idea of pizza. And that means we get up to 2 rerolls to put something in this spot. So, Bison Intern. We don't have a level 3 friend. We're not even close. Of these, we could either reroll or maybe like put the crocodile in. I like the crocodile enough that I'm willing to freeze it. I don't think anything needs to be pilled. Ooh, now the turkey comes. Now the turkey comes. You know, maybe we do turkey and then we sell the monkey and see if we can get a fly or something else that generates. I think I like that. I think that makes sense. I like it more than buying the crocodile anyway. The location, as long as this is behind the deer, I think that's fine. Although, you know, it could be here too. That's fine too. Monkey. Should we promote our monkey to low? I think its days are numbered, so I think no. I think we want to sell it soon. So that makes sense to me. All right, let's see what happens. Let's. Oh, 50-50 with garlic. That's outrageous. All right. If it was a little bit stronger, that would have been really helpful for us. Still, I think we're not doomed. That this will be good, and this will get another hit. And all right, so that wasn't too bad. Yeah, could have gone much worse. All right, cool. Oh, another win, up to 8. That's great. Now, the most I've ever had is 8, so I'm interested. I shouldn't have kept you around. This is fine. Yeah, I think with the meat, it's a decent unit, and the turkey, I would like it to be level 2, so I think this is fine. And then do we just eat sushi twice? I think so. I think I like the team that we have. And we roll once, and this is not that interesting to me anymore. Oh, does it make sense that we have this in the front when because this will summon and it'll it's such a small buff. I don't even think we do this. This will not sure. It's basically like giving it an apple at this point, which is not that interesting for me. This is interesting. Should we replace the meat with a 1-up? That will generate another bus, which will get buffed. That's something. I don't know. What am I looking for? I guess is the better question. We really just want. You know what? I like the squad the way it is. There are ways that we could improve it, but you know, let's just freeze things that improve the current squad, and then let's decide on this. Do we want? We want this to be like a berserker unit. We want this to be like a 33-11, even if it's just for 1 turn. I think that's more valuable than getting another bus, and I think even though this benefits from summoning, it's good to have this strong unit up front, and the hippo can sort of do some cleanup later. So I like all of this. I think this is fine, and yeah, maybe yeah. Let's see how it goes. So you're gonna get some melon armor. You can trade well. Nice. That was really helpful. This is great too because we'll be able to get rid of at least one of these annoying ones, but we'll still lose. All right. Well, I think. I mean, they had a nice build. The 8-win curse. I can feel it. This is something now. The fly. All right. So I think it's time to get rid of the monkey. We put the fly here. Yeah. Okay. Sell you. fly here. When units get destroyed, we'll get a 2/2, which becomes a 5/5 fly, and you will benefit. So maybe it is time to do this. I think that's fine. Plus, we could promote something. We're probably best off promoting the deer right now. I think so. Because that will summon a bigger bus. This is still useful because the health is still low, 34. So if it can improve to 50 during combat, that's not bad. Alternatively, we could just do some general buffs. This definitely unfreeze. I will keep this frozen, and if we don't get anything better than with our 3 coins, I'll spend it on that. Wow, this is great. I think this is more important to do right now. I won't. Yeah, really just need a turkey or chocolate. Didn't get any. This is probably too late. All right, I think this is it. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna survive this, but let's hope for the best. If we do somehow survive, or if we get a tie, then I think we focus our efforts on getting the turkey leveled, or the fly. These are at level 2 are fine. We shouldn't waste any money on that. So let's see what happens. Let's come on, guys. 9 wins, please. 1 tie. All right. This is not too bad. This will get melon armor at 46, which is a little bit scary, but ooh, and they got rid of my melon armor here. That's annoying. This is not good. The snake is causing a lot of trouble for us. This fly build is counterproductive in this situation. Still, just don't hit the turkey. Good. Right. So we still win. Excuse me. Wow, cool. So 9 wins. That's great. First time with 9 wins. So whatever happens is still a personal best. This couldn't have gone better. I wanted to promote you. That's great. Too late for this, I think. And I think we preemptively give you the buff, and we hope we get a fly, because that's really the only change I want. Otherwise, we'll Cupcake might be nice, just because it's the final battle. Something getting a temporary +3/+3 is good, but it will then have our chances of a chocolate. So let's be greedy, and we'll. All right, we didn't get either. I guess we could give something a stake, because this is essentially the final battle, unless it's a tie. Either we win it all, we get 10 wins, or we lose right here. So we might as well use our final 3 coins to give someone a stake, and we might as well give it to the turkey, so it can maybe berserk, destroy some unit while this fly lives. So, all right, it's for all the marbles. In case it's a tie, do we want to do anything? I think it's too late to buff the dog. All right, let's see what happens. I'm not sure what the seal does. It's an interesting unit. Wow, they got some tough competition for us here. We're able to at least knock you out. That's good. This will just do some damage. It's fine. Nice. Bus. This fly will get rid of the armor on the dodo. I think we got this. I think my first 10 wins. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, this is very exciting. Yeah, great team. I think pivoting to the fly turkey combo was very good, and that allowed us to get our first 10 wins. Mind you, with 3 losses, but we'll take it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been quite fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And tune in for next time. Until then, Dr. Al signing off.